Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. I know it has been a long time since I have filmed anything remotely even related to YouTube. The last YouTube video I posted was a Minecraft gameplay. I'm just gonna say I do not plan on continuing that series. I know it was only part 1. Maybe in the future when I'm really bored and I have time I will do a part 2. But as of this moment, I don't really plan on making another Minecraft video. So I'm so sorry to the people that commented, the 5 people that commented on that video, or even less than that, that were asking for a part 2. Who knows, I might make one. Something might come up soon. But for now, I do not plan on making any more Minecraft videos for now. I know it's going to be a disappointment to the 3 people that watch me, but what can I really say? This channel has no direction at all. So I guess for starters, it's no question that I collect dolls. I have multiple videos of me unboxing dolls, collection tours, this and that. Dolls have always been in my life. For the most part, I've always collected Disney dolls and Barbie dolls, 12-inch, 11.5 dolls, that are just more on the glam side, pretty, typical Barbies. But I am kind of interested in those one-off things, those weird things that just kind of are made. One particular brand or style of doll that I am somewhat interested in but never actually bought were Japanese Asian dolls. Obviously, I'm Asian. You girl gotta have some Asian dolls. I did order some Lika-chans, and I'll put a photo up of what a Lika-chan looks like. I ordered those from Amazon Hong Kong. I have 4 of them, and let's just say I've spent about $200 just getting them imported here because I pay for the fastest shipping. I collected those last year, and I do not plan on buying any more of those because those are a little expensive. They are still in the box, but I don't know. Again, I'm saying I don't want to collect them right now, but next thing you know, I ordered 5 of them. But a doll line that I've kind of know about a little bit are BJD dolls, and most specifically, BLYTHE dolls.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
So this beauty right here, I named her Blinky, or for short, Binky. I just think it's a funny name for her. I'm gonna do a little shout out here, and I hope the store appreciates this. But if you live in San Diego, there is a shop called Replay Toys. I have been there with my boyfriend so many times. He takes me there at least once in a while, to go shopping for dolls and stuff. And I have purchased a lot of just typical Barbie dolls there, but I've never actually purchased anything different than Barbie dolls. And this one day I went in there and she was just in a Monster High bin. And I'm like, that's weird, And I saw her and she was marked. I'm not going to say the price, but she was marked, fairly high. And I mean, to be expected, I think that she's cheaper than what you would pay online, but also at the same time, it's it's still a little much for me to kind of just put my card, and tap it. But I was thinking about it for about a week or so, and I was just like, you know what? I would love to go back there and pick her up because I don't have a BLYTHE doll. And it's just be something interesting to have. And let's just say I do not regret the purchase, okay? She is beautiful, she is creepy, and she's here to stay.
Help me!
So, I don't know a backstory about her, or what she is, what her actual name is, if she does even have a name, but when I was talking to the employee, she said that this definitely isn't one of those high quality, expensive $400 BLYTHE dolls. She's just kind of a BLYTHE doll, I don't know if it's official or if these are knockoffs. If she's a knockoff, whatever, she's still cute, she works the same, functions the same, that's really all I could ever ask for. She did come with just random Barbie clothes, but I took those off and gave her these. So just kind of going into the doll, let me clip my microphone on my shirt. There we go. So going into the doll, here she is this beautiful doll right here. And I'm going to talk about her clothes, what she does, what makes these dolls so special, and just kind of show her off to you guys because I have no other things that I could do for content. So we're just going to talk about a BLYTHE doll. So here's the BLYTHE doll. As you can see right now, I have her set with blue eyes. I just think it matches, and it also she's just staring straight at you. She has this blonde hair, which I put in a hairnet because I don't want to ruin the waves. And I mean, I can style doll hair, I can curl doll hair, I can do a nice curl, straighten it out, give some nice little waves or whatever, but I cannot recreate whatever this is called, a wave. So I saw that one side of her hair right here was starting to kind of lose its shape, so I just quickly jumped at it and put a hairnet on her. Obviously, the outfit is giving very Alice in Wonderland, super cute. I wanted her in a pink outfit, but my clothing selection is a little bare at the moment, especially with these like coquette style outfits. I don't have a lot of those. So this outfit right here was my brother's outfit that he used to use on a couple of his dolls, but apparently it's from Daiso. So if you have a Blythe doll that's new, maybe check Daiso if there's one near you, because they, it's Asian based and stuff like that, so it would fit the whole Blythe aesthetic. When I put on the dress, I just kind of found these like Barbie leggings. I believe it was like from like a Fashion Avenue set, and just put it on her. It is a little wrinkly on the top, as you can see, but that's hidden by the skirt. It's not a big deal. And then my brother so happened to have these like random like shoes. Her feet are kind of like Barbie, but maybe a little wider. Um, that's how I would describe it. Okay, one thing is that's really nice about this doll is her hair is in really good condition. Aside from that one side that's like kind of coming apart and stuff like that, I mean, I managed to fix it. Her hair is super soft. Like it's like nylon or something. It definitely isn't Connectlon. It definitely isn't poly or anything. It's this really soft nylon. It's this really soft nylon material. So a feature that these dolls have, and I'm honestly talking here like I'm a freaking Blythe enthusiast, but from what I know, is that first of all they have major articulation, like like I wouldn't say major, they're not made to move, but like like you can move the arms and stuff, you can twist the hands, you can lift the legs. One joint right there, and there's also a joint on the foot. But I guess there is a chest articulation. She's doing it right now. But as you can see, this little dingling that's been kind of moving around in the back is actually a little like pull string, and behind the hair, without ruining the hair, it's connected to her head right there. And the feature for these dolls is they actually have color changing eyes. So, let's see here. So if I hold her right, because she is a little top heavy, because of her head size. But if you pull the drawstring, she closes her eyes.
Ow! Jump scare.
And the eyes change colors. The eye changes direction. So as you can see, we have like a hazel one. We have a pink one, which is really demonic, like so scary. I think the gray one right here. And finally, the blue one. So that's all I'm going to show. I showed you guys all the eyes. I'm not doing it again because I heard a little crack. Please. But yeah, she's really pretty. Like I am so happy I bought her. My boyfriend thinks that she looks creepy. I mean, I'm not gonna like not say she isn't, but as a doll collector, I've seen creepier. And we're not even talking Living Dead dolls here. And I've had a past with Living Dead dolls when I was in my Machine Gun Kelly era. But the good thing is I sold them off, so they're no longer a threat in my doll world, I guess. So yeah, that pretty much is this video. I don't really have much to say, but there's my black doll. She beautiful. So I did look on like Mercari real quick, just to kind of like look at price ranges for Blythe dolls. I actually saw a couple dolls that looked like her. One had like pink hair, one had brown hair with bangs and stuff like that. They're about like $100. They're not too bad. So yeah, she was correct that these are the more cheaper end Blythe dolls. But nonetheless, I have a Blythe doll and it's like really nice to have something different. And she's always been kind of like in my room and stuff. The only problem with this Blythe doll is she's like really top heavy. So unless you have like a really sturdy stand on her, she's probably going to be prone to falling. But nonetheless, I'm like really happy that I have her, and I'm glad that I just like decided to kind of like get out of the box, jump out of the circle, try to get something new, try to get something fresh, and I love it. Specifically with dolls like this, I really don't buy like a bunch of them, because they're kind of like specialty dolls in my collection. Like I only have one American Girl, I only have one Blythe doll, etc. So unless it's like 11.5-inch Barbie dolls or Disney dolls, those are like my actual like collection. But for these one-off things, I try my best to really seclude myself to one and not buy a whole bunch of them because they're not my main collection. As a doll collector, and I've been collecting for a lot of years now, since I was like a kid, it's super cool seeing these like one-off dolls, like dolls that like you don't find on like normal Walmart shelves. And that's why I decided to pick her up. And I've had her for like 3 weeks, honestly. Not that long, but I love her so much. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a quick one. I honestly just wanted to like make a video and like test out my editing skills again. Not that it was like anything special, but I just thought, what do I want to talk about? What's like special in my room? And I was like, BLYTHE. So before I go, I just wanted to say that like in terms of like the intro and stuff of me talking, it has been kind of like, my life has changed a lot, you know, for the better. And it's just been kind of hard to like sit down for like 2 hours and try to film a video and try to edit the video and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to push more videos out there just as long as I have something to do and something to talk about. I don't like doing vlogs. I used to do vlogs, but I don't really like them. I don't like talking in front of a camera in a public area. It's just weird, especially when like people don't know who the fuck you are. I obviously cater to more just sitting in my room and just talking in front of my camera, you know. I did film a video before this, but unfortunately it was all screwed up. The audio was wrong, and I'm hoping the audio isn't wrong. I'm hoping the audio is good on this one, but the audio was wrong, and I literally had my ring light, like my phone behind my ring light, and there was like a glow all over the screen, like I was in like freaking heaven or something like that. But it was supposed to be a doll collection tour, and it just like completely like was a flop. So I might record that and do another like collection update, because let's just say if you guys scrolled through my YouTube about like in like the summertime, I did a collection update on just the dolls, like unboxed dolls that I had next to my TV. They're all since gone. They're packed up in storage and stuff. I decided to start collecting box dolls. I have a plethora of them in my room, but I think I might wait until I actually pull more box dolls from storage and do that video so I can like show you guys more than like, you know, just like 5 dolls in my room. But yeah, so that's a plan. That's something I'm going to be working on, and hopefully you guys stay tuned because I do plan on making more videos. I'm so sorry for like the 5-month hiatus, but let's just be honest, when you are nowhere, it kind of doesn't matter, right? You kind of just like post here and there, but I know I got to keep trying. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I filmed one tomorrow or whatever, but I know my lazy ass is not going to promise it, so... But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.